Hey guys, here for another video, and this is gonna be a smaller creator. You know, I gotta give props to my smaller creators, smallers. This was a request like always. Usually what I do is I look at the really popular ones, but occasionally I'll be like, you know what, let's go to a poor bitch. I'm not saying she's poor, I'm just saying in terms of followers, in terms of fame, in terms of possibly notoriety, right? So this is one of those accounts. Her username is Milking Honey. Quite interesting. I don't know if she's actually like a farmer. Maybe she used to milk honey. Maybe she's obsessed with bees. I don't really know. But again, this was a request, so we're just gonna go right into her social media like always, and then just get into her fucking OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? So she doesn't have an Instagram, or at least I couldn't find one. Maybe she does have one, but she does have a TikTok. And you know, I think it's always valuable to show people social media, right? Just to see how they promote themselves. Are they promoting themselves to be some sex object? Are they promoting themselves to be some mathematician? Maybe she's a fucking judge and decided to get railed by some big black guy. You never know, right? Some people, some women have those later life crises where they're like, damn, I want to feel young again. I want to feel wanted. Because let's be real, when women get older, they're a little bit less valuable, if you know what I'm saying. I personally would not want to date a 40-year-old. You know, the younger, the better. Why did that sound wrong? No, not younger, the better, plus 18 plus. We'll put it that way, or 19 plus. I actually prefer 20 plus. I think 18, 19 is a little weird. But nonetheless, she does have a TikTok, and I do think it is valuable to look at it. Now, she also has a Twitter. Twitter does show the majority of her XXX content. I think it's a pretty good trailer / indicator of what she is offering on her OnlyFans. So if you like how she looks on her, you know, on her TikTok, and you want to see a little bit more, you want to see her suck some cock, a little bit of semen, a little bit of glue all over her fucking mouth, then definitely look at her Twitter. That being said, let's just get right into the OnlyFans. So right when you get it, it does say completely uncensored. Thank God. You know how many OnlyFans were just like the last one's like, you want to have some fun, come in here. It's like, no, I want to know what you're doing. I want to know if you're sucking cock or whatever. Full videos and nudes on my wall. Thank God she puts that. I am 5'11", don't know the height. You know, I don't know why she would put that. I mean, this isn't fucking Tinder. Curvy and enjoy reading, history, flowers, kissing, cuddling, oral sex. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not Tinder. Probably change that description. I mean, as a person that's trying to get a nut, right? I don't really care if you're telling me if you know how to read or your history. Like, what am I going to go to your OnlyFans and talk about 1939? I'll fucking talk about slavery. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. But I'm not really here to, you know, talk about that type of shit. MILF, 90% submissive. My personal fetish is BWC worship. Big black, no, big white cock. Okay, I mean, damn, white cock worship. I did not. If you guys know that the W doesn't mean white, I mean, please tell me. Otherwise, it does seem a little racist, but hey, you know, people have their fetishes. Home record, degradation, and breeding. Goodness gracious, these are quite an interesting combination. Please don't be shy. Late bloomer studying art history and conversation. I really love the smell of Christmas trees. I could watch Nacho Libre all day. Cereal flavored milk should be bottled and sold. Why is that not a thing? I'm obsessed with Versailles and monarchies in general. I read mostly historical fiction and fantasy, and was definitely born in the wrong time period. My page was born in July 2021. She is growing up fast. Whole description kind of feels like a Tinder profile, but hey, I'm glad she puts the full videos and nudes on my wall. I'm glad that she puts completely uncensored, and I'm glad she kind of puts a little bit of her fetishes and maybe what we might expect on her OnlyFans. Honestly, keep it short and sweet, right? BG content, oral sex content, foot content, ass content, eye content, I don't fucking know, elbow content. Just give me a short list, and I think with that is good enough instead of giving us this kind of Tinder profile description. It is $8 a month, which is pretty cheap. I would say $5 to $15 is a good price. So if you are interested in her, I always say for $8 you're not losing too much if you do get some random bitches OnlyFans. But hey, that's why this channel exists, right? So you guys don't even lose $5, $10, $15, $20. I personally think saving money where you can is valuable. So in terms of photos, you do get to see everything about her. You get to see her pussy, you get to see her asshole, you get to see the inner depths of her asshole. For me, that's when I'm like, oh shit, okay, she's going really deep. You get to see the little fucking abyss. It is dark as hell. But if you want to see her tits, pussy, and all that type of stuff, all the good stuff, feet, anything, you do get to see that. But I always say, pictures, they do lose impact, right? If she has 200 photos, if she has 1,000 photos, again, it just isn't really impactful in the overall grand scope of things with OnlyFans, right? A nude of a girl only can take you so far. Now, she does have 243 videos, which that is a lot. I'm not going to lie, especially considering that she's only had it for what, July 2021, and we're in July right now. So about a year. Again, 243 videos is decent. I personally think a person should be uploading a video every day, right? A minute video every day. It's not that hard, especially if this is your main income earner, right? You're making who knows how many thousands of dollars on OnlyFans every month, so it doesn't take much effort to just post a minute video. But hey, she is almost close to 356 day, you know, 356 amount. So, but still, catalog is kind of decent. Now in terms of length of the videos, the longest one's a minute, or not a minute, an hour and 30 minutes, and an hour and 6 minutes, 35 minutes, 33 minutes, 33 minutes, 31 minutes, 14 minutes, 10 minutes, 9 minutes, and the majority of those videos of the sample size of 100 videos that I did see are between the 1 to 2 minute mark, which is great. I think one thing that I should point out though is kind of like the content and the ratios, right? The majority of her videos of that sample size is her sucking dick, which is great. She's sucking dick for a long time. Who knows? Like, some people love that shit. And with the niches, I know there's some people that like boob drop niches, some people like big titty niches, some people like getting the, fucked in the ass niches. With her, she does have a, variety of videos, but the majority of those videos, again, for that sample size, is a lot of sucking dick. Now for the longest videos that are an hour and 30 minutes long, an hour, they are just live streams. She's just showing off herself, she's talking, then she'll show off her tits and her pussy a little bit, but there isn't anything too crazy. She's not getting fucked like in an hour like you see on Pornhub. She's not sucking dick for an hour, but the other videos that are kind of long, she is sucking dick for a long time. So, shout out to her. I always say if a girl can suck guys dick after a gym, she's a real one. She is a keeper, so she is one of those girls that probably sucks some, some ball soup, if you know what I'm saying. Now the other type of videos that she has, she does do BG videos. Again, there's not many of them, but she does do it. Shout out to her. I always say if a lot of people are willing to put full videos and nudes on their wall without charging extra, I think that definitely has some value, because a lot of these girls have OnlyFans or DLC content, but with her, she does post a lot of long videos that are free in her OnlyFans. So overall, if her OnlyFans are good or not, I always say it just really depends on the niche. If you like her and you want to see her suck dick, you're going to see a lot of videos of her sucking dick. I'm telling you, she sucks dick like a pro. If there was a homeless man who, like, you gave a homeless man who hasn't eaten for, like, I don't know, 2 weeks, and you give him some ice cream and he's slurping that shit down, that's how she's sucking dick. So I mean, shout out to that. But if you're expecting to see a lot of BG content, the majority of it is to be BG content, aka like a full length, like a doggy style, transition to missionary, transition to side fuck, transition to blowjob, finish with the money shot. If you're expecting those full-blown sets, you're not getting any of that. And honestly, I can see the effort. She's putting in the effort, but I do expect a little bit more, especially with OnlyFans, right? There's some people that are just putting in so much effort and treat it like a job. So for her, I would like to see a little bit more of that, maybe some dynamic angling instead of kind of like, these short minute videos that are pretty specific towards their niche. But I can understand if someone likes that. So overall, I think the OnlyFans okay. If you want to check it out for $8 and you want to see her suck dick for a long time consistently, then you're probably going to enjoy her OnlyFans. But if you're expecting an OnlyFans that is a little bit more all around the edges, right? Kind of like what is it? Jack of all trades OnlyFans, and you're not getting that with this account. But hey, shout out to her. Would I get it if I want to see her suck dick a lot? Yes. If I don't want to see her suck dick and expect a little bit of other type of stuff, then you're not really, I don't think you're going to be satisfied with that OnlyFans, in my opinion. So like always, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching this video. Please leave a comment below for any suggestions. I always appreciate you guys watching this video. Obviously, we're still growing a little bit slower. I've been a little bit more consistent. 2 or 3 videos a week is my thing. So far, 2 videos is all I have time for. And the budget, you know what I'm saying? OnlyFans can get a little expensive, especially when I spend $20 or $30 on a shitty account, and then you're just like, oh god, that was not worth it. But like always, guys, Google form description to leave any suggestions. Please hit that like button. Please rate that sub button. Hopefully we get 20 billion subs by the end of this year. If not, I will kill myself. Later.